channel, our YouTube channel, I should say, and happy International Yoga Day. Thank you for taking the time in your day to join me for a very relaxing, refreshing, quick yoga break that we're going to do on the couch. So I usually say, grab your chair and let's begin, but go ahead and grab your couch. Are we ready?
Give one more minute for
okay.
folks to come in, and if folks want to drop a comment in the chat, they can absolutely do so, and I'll read them off.
All right, perfect. All right, so we got David manning the chats, and I will do the yoga. Do you want me to go ahead and start then? Oh, we got music and everything. Very relaxing. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Find yourself in a comfortable position, and we'll just slow our breath down. So take your hands and just bring them over your belly. And with an inhale, feel your navel move away from your spine. And on your exhale, your navel slowly draw back towards your spine. And then adding the second part to this 3-part breath, place your right hand over your right rib cage. Inhale from your belly to your ribs. And exhale, belly, then ribs.
Jean Maria says hi.
Hi, Maria. And then place your left hand over your heart. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest, breathing all the way up. Exhale, belly, ribs, and chest. So we usually breathe in and out through our nose. And then just see if you can just continue breathing this smooth and deep as we move through our practice. All right, so coming to more of the edge of your seat, hands to your thighs, we'll do a little cat-cow stretch. We'll start there. So inhale, we pull the heart forward and up. And you're tilting the pelvis forward lightly. And then on the exhale, we'll round, take the tailbone under slightly, coil your navel back and chin towards your chest. Now we wrap that around the breath. Inhale up, and exhale, we round. So just keep going, moving at your own pace.
Julian says hi from Turkey.
Hi.
Dancing girl from Norway.
Hi, dancing girl. Welcome to the practice. Okay, so pausing here, we're going to go ahead and, honey, you're kind of right there. I have a list of things I hope. All right, so bring your right knee in towards your chest. We'll place the right ankle over the right or left thigh, and then we're just going to take your left hand, right leg, and then draw in and open up. So we're just going to loosen up the hips a little bit, in and open up. So it doesn't matter which side you do first, because the right and left is a little goofy once the recording comes. It's completely the opposite. So just do one side. Okay.
And Henry Woodlock says hello.
Hi, Henry. And then we'll add a forward bend here, or a forward fold. So you can just keep your hands at your legs and just fold forward. So you start to feel a little stretch in this right outer hip here. Or this hip. It's hard not to see it left, so. And then we'll come up and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So placing the ankle over thigh, and then we'll add a little
Opposite.
Yeah. Bring it in and open up. So just kind of warming up that joint. And pausing, we'll fold forward with with your hands. You can be at the legs, fold forward, and again, you'll feel that stretch in the left outer hip, or in that outer hip. And then we'll just keep reaching the heart forward, folding from the hip creases, and just pausing when you feel that first sensation. And just see if you can take the breath into that space and relax a little bit more. And then we'll come up. Good. And then from here, we're going to try a little something that we typically, well, sometimes we do in our chair, but not too often. So we'll come to one side, bring the knee up, and extend the opposite leg back. So a little pigeon lunge here. So any variation, you can even just this foot on the ground if that's easier, or again into that lunge pose, and you get a little stretch here and the opposite hip as well. Just switching over, bring this knee up, opposite leg into that lunge position, the back heel's raised. Keep your spine nice and tall here. And then we'll release here, and then we're going to come right onto our back. So this is the nice part of couch yoga. You get to just go ahead and lay down. All right, so from here, bring the one knee in towards your chest, and we'll just add some hip circles here. You can start to make it a little bigger if you'd like. Just practicing, we're just slowing everything down. Switch directions. And then place that ankle over your thigh, the opposite thigh. We're coming into that figure four now, reclined. So you can stay here. We'll just take the right hand, gently press, or take the bent knee hand, that hand, and press open. And then release, and then just try the other side. So start with some circles first. Gradually start to make it a little bigger. And we'll switch directions. So you can do this on your bed too at night. Or if you get down on the ground, you can also do it, but it's nice on the couch. It works well. And then place your ankle over your thigh, keeping it flexed. Gently press the left thigh open. Pressing more on the thigh rather than the knee. And then release, and then just go ahead and extend one leg to the sky. Clasp your hands behind that leg, and then we'll bend and extend. And extend, flexing through the heel, so you feel that stretch in the back of the leg.
Julio says hi.
What was that?
Julio says hi.
Hi, Julio. Thanks for being here. And then pausing at the top, let's point, flex, and bend. So we extend, point, flex, and bend. So awaken feet here. Flex, point, flex, bend. Just a couple more. going to do the other side. Clasping behind the leg, and just start with the leg extensions. Nice and easy. I like doing these first thing in the morning. Really gets those hamstrings to wake up a little bit. And your knee joints. And then pausing at the top, we'll flex, point. I like that, feels good on the top of your foot and ankle. Flex and bend. Keep going. And then go ahead and set that foot to the couch. Then we'll go ahead and draw one knee in towards your chest, and then extend out to the opposite leg.
Push through on the pillow.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Ruth says hi.
Hi, Ruth.
And James says hello.
Is it Jane or James?
James.
James. Hi, James. And then switch. Opposite knee in, extend to the other leg. And release, and now we're just going to flip over and come onto your bellies. All right.
His pillow's there.
Really
You want me to move them?
I will. There they go. That's it. I just need one more. Okay, so early here, we'll do a little Sphinx pose. So elbows come under your shoulders and reach through your fingertips and spread your fingers nice and wide, and then we'll pull the heart through. And your legs are straight back behind you, opening to the chest. And then we'll slowly lower down, and now you can keep doing this one because it's just a little more gentle, or here's a little fun, this is a fun one to do on the couch. So we're gonna set one foot on the ground. All right. Then we're gonna bring the hands underneath our chest a little more, and then just see if we can lift up a little bit. Doesn't have to be a big one, but you're gonna feel that stretch. Heart forward. Again, you can just stay in or you can stay in the Sphinx pose, that's good too. That's just a little experiment here. See what feels good for you. Everyone's gonna be a little different. And lower down, and then of course we have to do the other side. So, I'm gonna flip over. Same, one foot on the ground, extend the opposite leg back, hands a little bit more under your chest, and then we'll slowly start to lift up. And then again, you can just find where it feels good for you. Could be staying right here. This feels good too. All in good time. Your heart forward and up either way.
Eric says hi.
Hi, Eric.
From Colbert, Oklahoma.
Hi from California. And then we'll come down. Good. And then we're going to flip onto our back again. All right. I should come around this way. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll stay wherever you are. That's good. This one's a nice, another, a little hip bar actually. So we're going to come a little more towards the edge. So try not to fall. Well, I mean, it's not far. You'll catch yourself. And then set one foot on the ground. Good. And then we'll just bring one knee in towards the chest. Yeah, and you feel that in the front of this leg that's on the ground. You feel that in the front of the hip. And then we'll set that foot to the ground, or to the couch. couch and then pull yourself up, and we got to do the other side. Take your time. You didn't have to come up that fast. I did an alley-oop, but 1 foot on the ground. There we go. Draw one knee in. Take your time. Just take a few breaths here.
Lady cab driver says hi.
Hi, lady cab driver. Thanks for being here. We got a great yoga party happening.
It's International Yoga Day, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll come back to both feet on the couch here. So, hopefully you were breathing that whole time. Smooth and easy. Reconnect to that breath. And then take a little wider, right and left, and we'll just drop one knee in and then switch. And pausing here. Let's see. How are we doing on time? I just want to make sure
We got about 10 minutes.
we have about 10 minutes left. Okay. All right.
Cindy says hello from Minnesota.
Sydney?
Cindy.
Oh, Cindy. Hi, Cindy from Minnesota. All right. So from here, let's go ahead and extend one leg to the sky, and we'll add some ankle rotations. I can hear my ankles. Really loving this. And then switch directions.
I was adding
Oh, I heard the effects.
Knuckle.
Yeah.
knuckle sound effects.
Well done. Well done.
A little ASMR.
And then switch. Feels good to slow down for a minute. And then switch directions. And then set that foot to the ground. We're going to cross one ankle over the thigh again for that gentle hip opener. But this time we're going to go ahead and reach through the window and then pick up the foot and draw, clasp behind the leg and draw it closer. So here you feel a nice stretch through the outer right hip and thigh and even in your low back. And we'll switch opposite side. Setting it up, we cross with the ankle in line with the knee. Here we go. And then reach under the window, clasp your hands behind, and draw it closer. So pausing just wherever you start to feel that sensation. And then just focus on slowing your breath down. Allowing those exhalations to release that tension. Release any strain, and try to see if you can relax everywhere else in the body. Like so, sometimes we scrunch up our shoulders when we're doing this, or maybe you're clenching your jaw. Just see where else you can relax in the body as well. And then release, and we'll go ahead and set that foot to the ground. And now we're going to do a little chest opener, but we're going to need your pillows. So I'm gonna grab this guy. This one will be nice. This would be perfect. put it under you so it'll be more under your chest. Like that, and then the head can rest back. So if that doesn't feel good in your neck, like if take your time here a little bit more, you can boost yourself up a little bit. So whatever feels good. There we go. So you feel that open up in the chest area, and then we're going to add the arms. We're going to inhale, reach overhead, and exhale, lower. Bring this a little further down here. So we can get, there we go. Oh, that's even better. Okay, so yeah, find where it feels good for you. You gotta play with it a little bit. And then just pause, reaching arms overhead, or you can place your hands behind your head, elbows wide, whatever feels good in your body. So if it's better just to have your arms at your sides, then just do that.
4 minutes of music.
And then we'll go ahead and come up, so you can just grab under your legs and pull yourself up, get rid of the pillow. Ooh, all right, so that's good. Let's set that off to the side here. And just come in, pause here for a moment. Bring one knee into chest, nice and easy. And then switch. Just keep going back and forth. Pull it in and release. So I like to inhale here and then exhale, pull it in.
Twist to underlist.
And then we'll set both feet back down. I'm not sure how this is going on the couch. I think it's going to be fine, but we're just going to extend one leg and then shift the hips a little more in the opposite direction.
Make sure you feel it, guys.
Yeah, foot on top, and then just bring the knee across. Okay, it doesn't have to be a big twist, just a little gentle twist here. And then we'll switch. So just a little bit, not too far to the side. Extend the leg closest to the back of the couch. Set the opposite foot on top, and then just bring across, nice and easy. And then release. Then we're going to use that pillow one more time. Let's see if I can do this with my feet. I can. There we go. Put your weight under your knees. Coming into our final pose of Shavasana, relaxation. Bring your hands over your belly. Or actually you can just relax your arms at your sides. So whatever you have room for, actually. And then just see about letting everything relax. Starting with your toes, feel your toes relax. The soles of your feet, your ankles, bring your attention to your calf muscles and knees, feel them relaxed. thighs relax and your hips, your low back. Feel the easy breath at your belly now. So no particular way to breathe. It's just nice and easy. Just the soft breath. Feel your shoulders relax, your chest, arms, hands and fingers. Feel your neck relax, your throat soft. Feel the back of your neck long. Feel you resting, your scalp loose. All the tiny muscles in your face soften. Your eyes heavy. Just breathing nice and easy. Stay here resting as long as you'd like. This might be your afternoon nap time. Or, when you're ready, begin to deepen your breath. Adding some gentle movement. Stretch, reach overhead. Take your time coming up, come off to your side, coming up, seat. Whew. I hope you're feeling as good as I am right now. A little calmer, maybe you're more relaxed, maybe you're smiling. And thank you for being here. Namaste.
Paul stopped in and said Happy International Yoga Day.
Happy International Yoga Day. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for coming and spending some time, taking some time for yourself, and I honor that. And taking time to celebrate with me. Oh, glasses and oh, here we go. Okay, I
read
can
some of the
see.
comments. There you go.
Oh my gosh. I have to hold it so far away. All right. This is great. Thanks so much. This is dancing. Okay, here we go. I gotta start at the top.
You don't have to go all the way up.
Okay, don't go all the way up.
You don't have to go all the way up.
Okay. That was great. Thank you so much. Thank you, dancing girl. Namaste, Paula. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Ruth. You too. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for being here. Awesome. So glad you guys could take time, and we'll be doing this again. So check out our membership only section. This will be reposted, and if you'd like to be a member, then a lot of these videos will just keep coming. So we'd love to have you there. It'll also be posted on our Happy Yoga on Demand site under the live yoga classes. So wherever you'd like to do, that would be awesome. And thank you so much for being here. So nice and helpful. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here, Gina Marie. So glad you could make it. Awesome. All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye now. Bye now.